Hi, this is Muad from JB Academy. In this video, I'm going to talk about lesson 13.4 in grade 6 areas of polygons, page 677. Our objective will be today find the areas of polygons. But how? By decomposing the figure or the polygon into shapes that we can find easily their areas using formulas. So this is the main concept of the lesson. I will show you some examples. Here in this page, we need to find the area of this polygon. This is polygon because all the sides are line segments and it's closed. It's not open, so we call it polygon. Now, we can read this, make sense of the problem by decomposing the sketch into steps, into shapes, So this is a regular shape. So I need to cut it into shapes that I know. The first step, I think, I need to cut it into two rectangles. So either I cut it like this or I cut it like this. But my friends, I prefer to cut it in this way. Why, mister? Because in this way we have two rectangles and their dimensions are known. So I make this A and this B. Now I need to find the area of A and area of B and add them. So about the rectangle A, I multiply the length, which is 15, by the width, which is 10, equals 150. Remember its area, so it's inch squared. Now what about B? Also we have the width 5 and the length is 22. So 5 multiplied 22 equals 110 inch squared. Now the total area, I have to add 110 plus 150 equals 160 inch squared. By this we find the area of the total shape or the total polygon. Now let me show you another example which is more complex. In this shape, in this polygon, we have, if we look at the polygon, we knew that we can cut it into a rectangle and two parallel triangles. So it is very easy to find the area of the rectangle by multiplying the length, which is 6, by the width, which is 4, equals 24 meter squared. Now about the triangles, because they are congruent, this means they are the same, they have the same shape and size, so I can find the area of one of them. This one, we have the base, which is 6, and we have the height, which is 2. The height is perpendicular on the base, and it connects the base to the opposite vertex. So now 6, the base, multiply the height, 2 divide 2 equals 6 meter squared. And this is another triangle, because they are congruent, this will be also 6. Now I add 24 plus 6 plus 6 equals 36 meter squared. 36 meter squared, the total area of this polygon. Now another example. Here I would like to show you number 3. In number 3, we don't have numbers on the sides of the polygon, but we have units, because it looks like that that is coordinate plane. So we have units, and here it's mentioned that each unit is 1 foot. So now when I look at the figure or the polygon, I knew that I can decompose it into a rectangle and a triangle. So this rectangle, now we count how many units we have as a length, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 units, it means 5 feet. And the width here, if you count the units, they are 4. So 5 multiply 4 equals 20. Now in this case, I'm focusing on the rectangle. I ignore the triangles in the first step. It is 20 feet squared. Now I will go to the triangle. I have the base here. Here is the base. If you count how many units you have in the base from here to here, you count the units 1, 2, and continue 3, 4, 5. It's 8. So 8 units multiply the height. Where is the height? It should be a perpendicular line between the base and the opposite vertex, and it should be perpendicular on the base. So this is the height. So if you count the height, 1, 2, 3, 4 units, this means 4 feet. So 8 multiply 4, because it's a triangle, so I need to divide by 2. So 8 multiply 4 equals 32. 32 divide 2 equals 16. Again, feet squared. Now to find the total area, we add the area of the rectangle and the area of the triangle. So 20 plus 16 equals 36 feet squared. I hope this video is beneficial for you and helpful for you. Now I will leave number 4 that you can do it by yourself, but I'm gonna to give you a hint about this number. Okay, I will give you another example. I will give you a hint about another example. Now here, for example, the figures like number 5 and number 6 and number 8, we need to divide it into more than 2 familiar shapes. So especially number 5. So I will give you the first step and I will leave it for you to complete it. Look at number 5. We can cut it in many ways. We can cut it like this, and we can cut it in another way like this. But in each 3 rectangles, or we can cut it as we mentioned in the first step like this. We'll have also 3 rectangles. So each rectangle we need to have length and width. Something very important here, when we say this 26 and this 4 and this 3, this means this one, the remaining from 26, when you subtract 26 minus 4 and 26 minus 3, this and this, they are 7. So 26 minus 7 equals 19. So this will be 19, for example. So you have to be careful about each and every side, what its length. So you have to be careful about this point. For example, if you want to find this length, so this 16 and this 2 and this 2, so always we depend on the opposite sides to know the length of the side. So here it will be 16 plus 2 plus 2 equals 20. So by this we can find each missing side, and this will help us to find the area of each shape. That's all for today. Thank you very much.